this is Chess Conference Time APKs. Welcome to another tutorial. I'm really excited about this next set of tutorials because I've been wanting to do something using Rust for a while now. And we're going to be using this crate. For those of you who are not familiar with the concept of crates in Rust, it's very similar to PyPy if you're coming from the Python ecosystem, or npm if you're coming from JavaScript, TypeScript. It's basically you go to this website right here and they have many crates for all kinds of stuff. There's some really cool crates that you can find here. We're going to be using this guy right here, and it's called the image crate. As you can see, there's a lot of downloads. It's very well maintained. This is the repository page in the GitHub page. And like I said, it's a very powerful tool, very lightweight, and not very, it doesn't take very long to get started right away. It has very good documentation. And if you're not familiar, don't worry about it. We're going to be doing it from scratch. We're going to be going with baby steps from the beginning. I'm not going to be teaching you Rust because this is beyond the scope of this tutorial. We're going to be doing image and image manipulations, but I'm not going to be teaching you Rust. If you want to learn Rust, I did this and I have it in my repository just as a refresher. And there's how many chapters? I think 19 chapters. I'm just doing some of the examples from the Rust book. And just to give you an example, and in this one, we're doing closures, we're doing all of that good stuff. Just in case you want to do a refresher, I show you how to do it. I show you how to run them in the README file here. So everything is there, just in case you need a refresher. If you want something else, you can always go to the Rust book, and it's free. Very good book, by the way. One thing I do love about Rust is that the documentation is very good, and it's a nice community. So you can also go here, and I really recommend that you read this book. I mean, you can do mine. I'm basically doing the examples from here. Okay, that's for the Rust part of it. So what are we going to be doing? The first project we're going to be doing is I'm going to show you how to create an image viewer. I'm going to be creating a viewer that looks similar to this. Nothing complicated. We're going to show you how to load images, how to upload them and save them. I'm going to be showing you how to convert, like let's say from JPEG to TIFF, and all that. How to rotate, how to create buttons to rotate right, rotate left, because the most annoying thing is when you get an image and you cannot rotate it. I mean, I don't know. That's one of my pet peeves. So this is the first project that we're doing. Once we finish with this project, we're going to do something a little bit more involved. And is this project right here. And I'm just going to run it for you. And it's another viewer. It's a little bit more complicated viewer. We'll be working with TIFF files, and we're going to be learning how to do these two images, how to manipulate them, how to rotate them, how to do all that, how to create our own settings, how to pan, how to zoom, how to, how to do all that type of stuff. we'll do that from scratch. Once we finish with this one, we're going to go and do something even more interesting. We're going to go and it's going to be browser based. So we're going to be working with our own PDB viewer or molecule viewer, where basically you are able to load a PDB file. Actually, I might create it that I might you just put the protein and upload it automatically. I might do that. But right now I have it that you can load it from your file. As you can see, these are PDB files, and you can do this. And not only can you do that, you can see what the vertices are, the rotation. If you're not don't want to see this part of the, you can just get it out of there. And here it will teach you how to, how to move the keys, how to manipulate basically the image, how to do all that. But also you can go toggle and do like a ribbon view, and you can change these ribbons, um, make them more pretty. You can, or if you prefer to work with spheres, you can do that. Each one of these colors, if you remember from organic chemistry, red is oxygen. We choose, you can see is oxygen, OH. Blue is nitrogen. Yeah, nitrogen. And this is the amino acid. And let's say yellow, I believe it's sulfur. And yes, sulfur and the amino acid. In this case, it's a cysteine, and it also gives you the chain. If you come from structural biology world, you know exactly what I'm talking about. I'm using this application because it's very, um, I, I mean, you can apply it to other different applications. I'm just using biotechnology just because that's where I work in the field that I work in. And but you can like apply it to anything else. And we're going to do that from scratch. And like I said, there's a lot of room to cover. We're going to start from the beginning. We're going to be learning a little bit of the image and how to do all that, because before you get into these complex files, we need to all get on the same page and start from the very beginning. But we're going to start doing that in the next tutorial. If you like this tutorial, please click the like box, subscribe to my channel, and I will see you next time with another tutorial where we're going to start. Take care.